I have to confess, and I sometimes can be rightly accused of being too open and candid. Sometimes it makes people uncomfortable, but I have to confess that I came to this place where I felt like I just couldn't go on. And I just cried out to the Lord, and I was just so honest with the Lord that I'm just weary. I'm battle weary. Over the last couple of years, I have gone through some really hard stuff with people that I love with all of my heart in the church that I'm privileged to pastor. I mean, dealing with tough stuff. Wayward daughters, prodigal sons, cancer diagnosis, drug addiction, mental illness. I mean, just tough stuff. And here I get up every Sunday and I talk about the Lord's coming back. And for them, the Lord can't come back soon enough. Many believers today are going through very painful and difficult trials. In this, the last hour, the last moment of human history as we know it. And here's what the Lord ministered to me. It must be so. These things must come to pass that the end might come. Yeah, but Lord, it's so hard. I'm doing more memorial services than I've ever done. I am crying more than I've ever, and I'm a crier, man. Man, I don't care. Jesus cried. Hey, the Apostle Paul in Acts 20, right? I don't know how what your picture of the Apostle Paul is in your mind. This is Apostle Paul we're talking about, right? Fearless, unflinching fearlessness. He cried like a man. So I make no apologies. Sometimes I think I carry things too hard. But my heart is broken when I see the condition of the church of Jesus Christ today. And it's heartbreaking to me when I receive from so many people, so many emails, so many comments that get posted on social media. We had a prayer meeting 3 weeks ago. We uploaded it to YouTube. I mentioned it during a prophecy update, and I said, we're going to have a prayer meeting on Tuesday night, and we need to pray. And I had no idea how many people would send in their prayer requests. So that night, we had, it was packed. It was packed. Very encouraging. And nobody wanted to leave. For those of you who watched that prayer meeting that we uploaded to YouTube, you only saw the first half hour. We were there for another hour after that, and we were crying out to God. Here's what the Lord ministered to me. And it's my message that I want to share with you, and it's a message of hope for the battle weary. The condition of the church today is what we're told the condition of the church would be at the time of the rapture. In other words, when Jesus comes, when the trumpet sounds, he comes for a battle-weary church. That's what I see in the scriptures. The description, the prophetic description of the church at the time of the end, I would argue, is the condition of the church today. You know what that means? He's coming. He's coming. No.